What's up, guys? So this is a week 4 Flesh Factory challenge video, kinda, I guess. Like, I do go Flesh Factory and I do complete the challenge, which is open 7 chests in Flesh Factory. I leave Flesh Factory, I believe 8 kills. I get a total of 13. I do die, and I do only end up dying because of my health. I swear if I had more health, I would have destroyed the guy, but sadly I didn't have much health. But you know, I wasn't gonna do this one because I don't win. I lose because I have low health. I just got done healing. Well, not really healing. I didn't have any healables. All I had was shield potions, and the dude I killed didn't have any healables. I didn't have a campfire or nothing. So he only killed me because of fucking health. So I hope you enjoy it because I had a blast with this match. I had really fun with it. I tried to play as smart as possible. This is also me kind of like another tip like I did last time, except last time wasn't very much of tips since I was playing and talking, but this time I'm gonna try and talk over. You know, so this isn't me talking during the video. It's like I'm doing now. It's not gonna be me actually talking because I didn't think I was gonna do that good, and I wasn't wearing my headset, and you know, it was just a casual game. I know a lot of people don't like. I consider myself as a streamer since I do live stream. I know a lot of streamers don't play off stream. I play more off stream than I do on stream. So I hope you enjoy at least some of it. I hope you learn something. I hope you can I want to help people who aren't good at the game become good at the game, basically. So yeah, I hope this helps you. I hope you take my tips into consideration because I these are I think they'll be good ones, but I'm not a big thinker, so they may not be, mainly because of that, because I'm just not a thinker, you know. Just I'm a doer, not a thinker. So and also it is August. It is August 2nd. August 31st. I am entering into a Fortnite competition. I'm gonna ask if I can. I'm gonna ask if I can live stream during it, but I'm not sure. And so I really hope I am able to. So please come out and check that out. It'd be fun. I'd love for you to be there and watch. If you don't know, my Twitch account is my YouTube and PSN account, black_2000. I don't have very many people that are like 2 followers, something like that, or 2 subscribers, something like that. I forget what they call it on there. But other than that, whether ado, let's get into the 13 kill game. Alright, so as you see, we're about to land. So before I get into like the first tip, and that's be aggressive. You wanna be aggressive at all times, no hiding. If you hide in a fucking bush and I catch you, I am going through your TV screen and I am manhandling. I'm gonna take my hands, I'm gonna wrap around your throat. I'm gonna squeeze until you want to not camp in a fucking bush or in a shed or no camping. Okay, you can only camp when you're like at like 2 HP. You know, you're extremely low, and you gotta build your shield. And by all means, do it, because you know you have a reason to. But if you have But like if you're good on health and you're good on everything else, don't fucking camp. The only time you don't want to be aggressive. So let's say you're like there's like you're like the fourth officer, and there's someone on top of the mountain. It's the highest point you can get to, and they have a fort up there. Don't rush it. Do not rush it. You only time you want to rush something like that is if there's a rift near you, if you get up there, or if you have a launch pad. And if you have a launch pad, you better hope to God they don't see you building up to place that launch pad. They won't hesitate to shoot you down. But you know, if they don't have high ground, if you're not in that scenario, push as much as possible. And while you're pushing, when you're running towards them, don't just run. Place ramps in front of you so you don't get shot. There is, yeah, basically, yeah, do that, yeah. That's what you wanted. I was thinking, I'm like, wait, that's not it. And I'm like, wait, that is it. And it was. That's what you want to do. You want to build roofs while you go. Second, this one's for when you are landing, before you land, like gliding down, and I like to call it aim low. Basically, what I mean by aim low is for you to hit the ground the quickest, the closer you are to the ground, the quicker your glide. The closer you are, when you get to a certain close to to an object, or when you're gliding down, your glider pulls out unless you're using a bouncer or a launch pad. But you're just normal gliding down while you just jump on the bus, gliding down, head towards like a field. If you're going to a place on the edge, head towards the water. Like, just avoid trees, hills, and mountains. If you avoid those three things, you will always be the first one to land. So if you go land, but if you're landing in the middle, like if you're landing tilted, or dusty, dusty is a field around it, so that's kind of. But if you're gonna land like tilted towers, all right. Now, there is no field, there is no like water you can go to. Well, there is actually. There's Loot Lake. So you have two options. All right. Before you can go to tilted, if you want to get down the lowest, either dive straight towards the water at Loot Lake, or dive straight towards the water at the river. If you do, but if you do at the river, you can't be up close at tilted, because you'll get down low. Like if someone's aimed for the river and they aim for like the mountain, and they're going to tilted, and you aim for the river, even though you're gonna be right next to the mountain, you're gonna get so much lower than them. So either head towards Loot Lake and then start moving towards tilted, or head towards the river and move your way towards tilted. That is how you get down lower. Then there's one more, but I kind of explain it later into the video, so I'm not going to say it now. I'm just going to wait until I get to that point in time. But it is, I'll tell you what it's called. It is called Understanding the Safe Zone, aka the Circle. Dogs are barking, so ignore the dogs. Someone's just walking by and they are protecting the house. Oh no, so my stepmom just came back and they're barking, greeting her. That's what you want to do, and that's what it's called. If you do these things, you'll be perfectly fine. You'll get a weapon. The whole point in this game, when it's to obviously survive and win, but another point of the game is to land first, because the first person to have the weapon is the first person who gets kills. Like, it's not entirely true, but like I said, if you have a weapon and you landed and you're like the first one to land, you can just start popping people as they start coming down. As they start coming down, you're like, oh, pop, 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 and that's it. But other than that, uh, that's it's about to switch over here soon, so I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit, and then I'm gonna start talking again. Other than that, I'll see you in like 2 seconds. Alrighty, there we go. Now we're actually about to. I tried to get both these kills coming up, but I wasn't able to. I was able to get one of them, sadly, because he killed the dude before I could land, which really sucks. But props to this dude, GG. He was a good builder. I'm pretty sure he just ran out of mats. No, he didn't run out of mats because he gave me max wood. He gave me max wood and like 100 brick left. I used all my brick, and he gave me like 100 something brick. Let's just see how this turns out. I already know how it turns out. Let's see how you think. I do mess up my building a little bit with the bouncer. I should say, is I lose high ground, and I go to bouncer up to him, and I mess up a little, placing the floor. So I hit him. I'm like, alright, sweet. He's extremely low, and I know he had no shield. So I build up, and this is where like placing the floor because I said it's letting play. That's the only time I messed up during this build. It's amazing. I do get that amazing shotgun shot off. It was perfect, but bouncers are amazing. They're good for getting out, as you can see. They're good for that. They're good for getting high ground. They're good for getting away from the storm. They're good for just making plays. Like if you want to hit, you want to make a trick shot play or a no scope play. They're good for that. Bouncers are all around amazing. Always, instead of having a launch pad as your first trap, as soon as you first blow your traps, so the first one you pull out, I recommend having bouncer. Because you can just do so much with it. Launch pads are great too. They're really good for getting away from the storm, and they're good for getting high ground, but not like the bouncers. The high ground getting the bouncers, between the bouncers and the launch pad, is very different. The launch pad, you can get up higher and further, and bouncers, you don't get that much. You don't get that high as far as you know. But launch pads are good like if you're like on a side of a mountain, like if you're fighting the river, and you lost high ground. I don't recommend using a bouncer. I recommend using a launch pad in that situation, because if you're in the river, that means there are cliffs near you, and there's cliffs near you, you can launch pad up to them, so you can take high ground and keep high ground, because they have to build up on top of the hill, but the hill is so high up to where they'll blow through their mats in seconds. Other than that, I'm gonna skip it again, so I don't get a kill for a while. Actually, I run from this dude because he had high ground, and he left just for me. So I ran because I was scared, to be honest. But that's what you do. If someone does that to you, run. But then that, actually, no, I get a kill right here. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. In the house behind this house, right, I get a kill. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I said, if someone does that to you where they have high ground, they have circle, and you just run away and you turn around and they start chasing you, and then you're far away from them, just keep running. Just keep running. Don't worry about it. So I head this way because I try to look for ammo crates, actually, to be honest, as you can see. But I do hear dude, I see him, so I'm like, sweet, I'm coming behind him. Give him that 153, take him out, easy. Easy kill, easy. That's 11 kills. 11 kills on the board. I'm confident at this point. At this point, in my mindset, I'm like, alright, this is not no 8 kill bullshit. This ain't no 7 kill bullshit. I have the possibility of getting at least a 17 kill game. So I'm like, alright, gotta play this smart. So I try to stay close to the edge of the circle, which is what I do. I stay outside the circle and I surround it. I look for anyone who's scared, and and who's hiding in the circle. That's what you do. If you are going off, don't rush. Don't You want to rush. You want to be aggressive, but you don't want to be in the center of the circle. Because if you're in the center of the circle, you are going to die. So if you're doing good like this game, stay on the edge of the circle. Either stay on the edge or stay on the outskirts of the circle like I am. I believe there's a dude over here. I don't remember. I think there was, and I started chasing him, and then yeah, there is actually, not this bridge, but near here. I traded my sniper for the rocket launcher because I feel like that helped me more, because rocket launcher snipers are very, very important when you do solos. Like, extremely important, because 90% of the people you'll run into has a sniper. It's not like that for duos and squads, but for solos, it's very important to have a sniper. Unless you're just so good, like Daquan, to where you can just have a shotgun and you'll be fine. But so are grenade launchers and rocket launchers. So either have either or. Either have a grenade launcher or a sniper. You can have both if you have the room. But if you come down to the choice, choose grenade launcher for sure. Unless you're better with sniper. See, I'm better with the grenade launcher. So, like, I specialize in sniping because I've always been. For this game, because I'm a really good sniper. Majority of the time I'm always hitting my shots. So. But I didn't feel like using sniper this game, so I picked grenade launcher. But you know, it's always your choice. It's your choice. I can't choose for you. And then here we come. This is the dude I was talking about who I chase. This next dude. This dude. I hit him. No, I'm not. I'm just waiting until I start shooting at him. This dude, I am embarrassed. I'm scared that I'm about to show this because it's embarrassing. My pump shot, hey, it's my drum gun. I just miss a lot of bullets with my drum. I do end up getting the kill, but I could have had that, and I almost killed myself like 5 times because I tried to shoot the grenades in the windows and some of them bounced out. Boom, hit the wall. I was surprised that made it, and that made it. I hit him there, so I know he's low. I shoot him up, I miss, and when it comes back, so I get away. Just basic, no shooting grenades. I can shoot my grenade launcher to the house. Trying to kill him. I only have 2 rockets left, so I stopped using that. I pump him to the face here. He opens up the door, pump. No, I didn't aim for him. I thought it was the face. Oh, I don't. I'm goofy. I thought I pumped him in the face and I missed a lot of bullets with my drum. But as you can see, I'm low. I got no healables. All I got is a small shield. So I'm going through. I'm reloading my guns. Blah blah blah. You know, doing my thing. I spray on the dude because, you know, doing good. Then I hear a dude, so I reload my grenade launcher. Get in here, build up. It wouldn't let me edit the floor, so I had to exit my building. Sadly, I think this is the dude I missed. Yeah. Then he just tears me up because I was just so low on health. So anyways, that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, do whatever. I hit that notification button for real. Like, just gotta do it twice. Alright. Because you gotta do it twice because the first one didn't do it. But other than that, that's in the video. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day and peace.